Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 15th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. This Sunday is your Zodiac day, Capricorn. If you live in your present, with intensity, every minute of your existence, you will have no problems. Love and passion surround you during this cycle in which the energy of your ruler Saturn, retrograde, is neutralized by the direct action of Mars, both in the air element. Leave hesitations behind and jump into enjoying what life is offering you now. Do not be intimidated by what conflictive people tell you, you know how to always get ahead. Today you can take an inventory of your current situation, and you may decide to incorporate some important changes. Perhaps the physical aspect of the house is tiring you. You could think about modifying the distribution. Maybe you draw some plans to remodel it. Or you could think of making something nice like a piece of furniture. A change of energy in your home would not hurt. Your optimism goes up a notch again. It's time to take full advantage of the good things. There are too many movements around you. Recognize your true limits. This tires you nervously. Seek calm instead. This Sunday, your willpower and your eloquence are on the rise. You have all the assets you need to take care of the details and to deal with your collaborators or those close to you. Your attitude will pay off. So go for it. A day conducive to a sentimental blossoming in lightness. Exit relational crises, exit conflicts of authority. Today, leave your affective sector with a touch of recklessness, of futility. Words will matter, don't neglect them. Take care of your communication. Your original Sunday plans might not seem so appealing this morning, dear Capricorn, as the Leo moon squares off with Uranus and creates a tense and unpredictable vibe. You could find yourself feeling more irritable than usual, especially when it comes to your family and friends. Rather than forcing yourself to go out and running the risk of conflict, give yourself permission to reschedule your agenda for next weekend. The energy will thicken as Luna squares off with the Sun, creating internal conflict and personal tension. Use this cosmic climate as an excuse to unplug for what remains of the day, leaning into calming activities that bring you comfort. While the Sun's transit is now bringing more playful and expressive energy into your life, dear Capricorn, there are natural breaks to this flow, and today may be one of those times. Insecurity or responsibility might hold you back from expressing yourself openly and naturally. Today's Sun-Saturn square reminds you of certain realities and practical factors related to recent projects and relationship developments. Your attention turns to limitations, likely having to do with resources. Another possibility with this combination is the sense that others are not treating you for what you're worth. Taking a lesson from a humbling experience can be very worth your while, saving you time and energy in the long run. Attention to practical matters now brings rewards later. A Sun-Neptune influence also in play helps with patience. Even with Mercury still retrograde, you have a special edge in expressing yourself in ways that don't rely entirely on the right words. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Remember that Jupiter is now retrograde in your sign, Capricorn. Do not discuss your financial plans with people outside your inner circle and do not let yourself be carried away into extreme situations by the nervousness of those who fear losing money, and in their anxiety, they also wrap you in their fears and tensions. Today you could get a barrage of advice, perhaps related to money issues. In a group meeting, you will participate in a talk about salaries, investments, etc. You will hear conflicting opinions. You better not try anything with that information for now. It's too much to process all at once. Change the subject and get it out of your mind. For years, you have done what was in your power to avoid this situation. Yet, unbeknownst to you of your own free will, it has become concrete. Of course, even if it was predictable, you need to avoid experiencing it further. Yes, you absolutely must assert your rights. Fortunately, your sign absolutely knows how to deal with the unforeseen and force majeure. In addition, your knowledge of the field no longer leaves less for improvisation but action. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 15th are 39, 42, 1, 41, 35, 17. Daily love. Do not blame others for your love stumbles and analyze well your way of acting when you have a relationship. Are you too jealous, possessive, demanding? Study your reactions and improve them if that is the case. It is your Sunday of meditation and reflection, your zodiacal day, and we are also under the vibration of 7, of introspection and knowledge. The efforts you make every day to ensure that everything goes as well as possible in your relationship pay off. The astral atmosphere, especially the presence of the moon in your sky, allows you to take the necessary initiatives so that your love life is healthy and peaceful. If you are single, you enjoy your loneliness right now. You've found your rhythm and don't feel like investing 100% in a relationship that won't get you very far. Knowing how to wait, there is everything to gain. Perhaps today you will acquire some very interesting skills. You love learning new things on your own. Perhaps you are joining a project that allows you to perfect your knowledge. You could learn a new computer program, experiment, and hone your efforts. Or you could learn something from a friend or coworker. Grow that big brain you have and fill it with useful things. At work. A very positive Sunday because you hear from someone who is now connecting you to a better paying job than you now have. A phone call or an email will mark the beginning of the positive change in your life for this coming June. You need to have a clear mind and a fit body to face the multitude of challenges that will befall you these days. Do not scatter yourself. You will have to face an expense related to the home or the family. Today promises to be in a more dynamic climate, made up of sometimes muscular dialogues, fortuitous encounters. The world will seem unusually agitated to you and the exchanges often too fast for your peaceful temperament. You have difficulty in controlling your emotions. Today you could receive surprise visits. Maybe it happens at your job. It will be people from elsewhere that you do not know and who want to visit the place. Despite being somewhat exhilarating and exciting, it could be overwhelming at the same time. You may feel that this is not the right time to start new relationships. Do not be discouraged. Things will happen in harmony thanks to today's energy. Everything will work out despite the unexpected challenges. Health. The lunar position of this Sunday can affect the fluids of the body, and as today the transit of the moon through the water element is taking place, that is, through Pisces, this tendency becomes more acute. Maintain excellent health by consuming fresh and natural products that you will cook without added fat. Say goodbye to pre-prepared foods, canned foods, and sweets. Chips, cold meats, chocolate, cakes, and sweets should be banned from your diet. Little tip: honey or agave syrup are the perfect substitutes for the sugar you put in your yogurts and cottage cheeses. Today is a day conducive to fun. If you have to work, take the good mood with you and share it with your colleagues. If you don't work or you have free time, the moment is ideal to go to the cinema and see a funny movie, or invite friends to a party or a board game. In any case, the atmosphere will invite you to radiate good vibes and have fun, which is the most important thing. Family and friends. This morning gave you the gift of a confident heart. This is good because today will be particularly generous in opportunities. If there's a confrontation with a loved one you apprehend or a cumbersome phone call that you keep putting off until the next day, now is the time to get down to it. Do not hesitate to take full advantage of this favorable climate to accumulate small successes. Your you of tomorrow will reap the fruits of this day and he will thank you for it. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.